Yes, yet another devlog from a random guy on YouTube.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
And if you're wondering who I am, I'm not sure either.
What do you mean by that?
27 years old, Portuguese but living and working a 9 to 5 in Netherlands. And pretty much nothing big accomplished, but learned a variety of stuff along my way. But don't worry about that, for now I'll just be the random AI voice guiding you through this devlog. So, few months ago I decided to start diving a bit more serious into game development. During my journey, I tried the most spoken game engines like Unity, Unreal and Godot, and did some experimentations with all of them. Godot was very intuitive to use but lacked a bit of resources/tutorials for me. Unreal had all the tools I could ever imagine, but I kinda got frightened to start using the engine to its extent, mostly because it seemed a bit of a overkill for the projects that I had in mind. The solution I found myself using was Unity. Unity to me brought the best of both worlds, the intuitive part and a bunch of resources along with it. And actually, I started recording my first video about Unity and the first full project I wanted to complete with you guys, some time ago. But, as everyone in the gaming industry knows, not so long ago, Unity decided to press the auto-destroy button when they introduced the new runtime fee that charges the devs per install.
Hey! What are you doing?
Obviously this is a big groundbreaker when it comes to trusting the company that suddenly just needs to suck up a bunch of money without caring at all about the devs/indie studios. With Unity doing this, I felt like I should pull the plug on my project that I was documenting, since I wasn't far ahead, and port everything I had to my new choice of game engine, Godot. I felt like Godot was the right decision since it is community-based and totally free, so it's a good bet that the community will keep evolving this engine to its finest. But this video is not to tell you guys to switch to Godot. This is basically just an experiment to see where we can take this engine to, since a lot of people have different opinions about it. So, without delaying it any longer, this is where I tell you my idea for the game. Who remembers surf maps on Counter-Strike? Well, for all the lovers like me, I want to recreate the same game mode, but in Godot. The secret behind this type of air movement is that we need to take into account the direction the player is looking and moving, plus the keys that are being pressed, and accumulate velocity accordingly, and with some calculations in the middle we get the air strafing system. For example, if we are surfing forward and press the direction key against the ramp, we shouldn't cancel the velocity forward but adjust it with direction, if that makes any sense, does it? You can also take a look at this quick video by Matt's Ramblings, that explains all the theory behind Quake 3's movement style. And luckily, with some intense research, also because I am really a zero at programming, saw a thesis from this guy, that explained the general concept about translating the air strafing movement from source engine games, like Counter-Strike or Quake, using the system in the video. Which I did replicate, but back when I was planning to do this in Unity. So the idea will be just transcribing my C# script to the GD script Godot uses, so we can get the basic movement going. Should be easy. Right? What the fuck did I just got into? To start off, I built a little test scene with a short ramp and an access to it. Added our little bean with a camera to our scene, and we are ready to start translating our script. At first I thought of using third-person view, but the rotation of the character with the camera was kind of freaking out. So I switched to first person because I wanted to test out the surf movement first. During a few days I kept on translating the script and tweaking here and there, and nothing seemed to work. Looked up for tutorials online on air strafing systems in Godot and even other game engines, and almost all of them also used the technique I was already using before. It got really close to what I wanted, but I could only gain speed when bunny hopping.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
But as soon as I hit a ramp, the physics engine cancels our velocity forward, and just makes us slide down the ramp. Since I was hitting my head against the wall for days with this script, and even looking for more tutorials on the 10-minute breaks of my 9 to 5,
That was
I started
easy.
thinking, hey, maybe it's not my fault. Of course the other half of me was screaming, "You're a dumb piece of shit." But still, I started looking for physics problems with Godot instead of specific systems. And to my surprise, a lot of people are complaining about a change Godot did in their physics engine. As it seems, bullet physics was removed in favor of Godot physics. This only affects 3D projects that used the default physics engine, which was bullet, and didn't manually change it to Godot physics. There are no plans to re-add bullet physics in Core, but a third-party add-on could be created for it thanks to GD extension. So I rushed to the Godot website, downloaded the latest Godot 3 version and started recreating my test scene. After that I just need to create my bean again with a camera, get my script from the Godot 4 project, and tweak it to work with this earlier version. Drum roll please. Fuck yeah. Look at him go. Look. Look.
Oh my God! Wow!
Now just to add some life to the scene we add an environment node with a custom skybox, some sunlight and default fog. Also got back to the idea to making it third person, because now everything is running smoothly. Replaced our floor and our ramp colors, added an outline and that beautiful, totally not mainstream, toon shader, because I was bleeding my eyes out trying to understand the objects in game. And that is it for today. For the next video, we will replace our little bean and start working on our first map, that will be our tutorial as well. I have some ideas for it already but I'll leave them for the next video, where we will also discuss possible game modes and mechanics that I thought of implementing. Just one secret, it involves guns. Want to stay up to date with all and see me kinda doing this while also yoinking systems and tips from the World Wide Web? Then drop a subscribe and hit that little bell. See y'all later.